Everybody, good to see you. Today I'm going to do a real quick video in honor of Adam over at Adam's Card Closet, one of the greatest guys on the YouTubes. He just hit 1,000 subs. I know reaching that 1,000 sub mark is it just feels like a sense of accomplishment. And it's like a goal that a lot of people have, although I do really feel that it's more important to just enjoy the interaction. I certainly have people who have subbed to my channel that I never talk to, and that's my favorite part, is the interaction with everybody else, whether it's just commenting on videos or seeing something awesome that they've shown off on their videos. Even if you don't make videos, just the back and forth is my favorite part. In honor of Adam, he is asking us to do some shout outs for some channels that are just so close to hitting that 1,000 sub milestone. And so I love it. I love doing shout outs. And actually, my first one today is going to be Doug over at Don't Talk to Robots. And, you know, we've been doing shout outs on his videos for his Advent series every day. It's been super fun being a part of that. And I will also like to say, I'm going to show off some stuff. It's not just going to be me talking. Here's a cool Daryl card, Daryl Strawberry, with my boy Don Mattingly, in honor of Doug. Doug's Advent series, I know a lot of you are participating in it, and I think it's awesome. My favorite part about it is not only just seeing the family interaction, but I do think the shout outs are really cool. I was lucky enough, or we were lucky enough, the nerds and I, to be one of his shout outs like 2 years ago. And it really gave our channel a big boost in the sub count, but it also really introduced us to a lot of new friends. And I think that's the most important part to me. So in honor of I almost said in honor of Daryl Strawberry. In honor of Daryl Strawberry, I'm going to shout out Doug. But we also have Caitlin and Bubba. And so Bubba on his video today was talking about crushing the list in half like Thanos. And I thought that was funny. And here's a sweet Chris Bryant from 2018. 28, yep, GQ. I love Gypsy Queen is just such a great set. But Doug is at 997 subs as I'm making this. He's so insanely close. I would really appreciate it if you'd swing by and help him get over that hump if you haven't already. It's a great guy. He does love him some hot dogs. But just super fun family channel. I love family channels. So that is my first shout out today. Next, we have 23 Monch. Monch is awesome. Monch is a great part of the community. Here is this cool, I'll just pick it up. A cool Donnie baseball that he made for me. And I have it in semi-rigid and in my Don Mattingly binder. He actually made me this one as well. Monch is a great artist. He's really involved a lot in the community. Seen a lot on Spine Ticks and things like that. And just in the comments and lives. And he's fun. He's just having fun with the community. Super generous. He gives away so much of his art. He just has fun doing it. And I think it's really nice of him. And just, again, just another great member of the community. Monch, as I'm filming this, has 992 subs. So crazy close to 1,000. It would be rad if you could help him out there. Next, we're going to do Swish Rips. Swish likes everything. Not just one thing. So I thought, man, I like everything too. I'm going to show off this sweet Peter Mayhew. Peter Benchley wrote Jaws. Peter Mayhew autographed Chewbacca figure. Maybe Peter Mayhew liked Peter Benchley. I don't know. But Peter Benchley, great author, by the way. If you haven't read Jaws, or what's my favorite book he wrote was The Beast, which is about a giant octopus. So super fun. Sorry, it's super random. Swish is great. If you like cards and toys, and just really everything, I just thought this was kind of fun to show off for Swish. 989 subs. So close. Come on, we can do it. Jay's Mix, Alex, has 990 subs. He loves hockey and baseball and Pokemon, just all sorts of trading cards, Hot Wheels, all sorts of stuff. 990, only 10 away. This is a sweet Charizard. I was going through and helping my kiddo build his set and ran across this one. I was actually stealing 9 pocket pages to use for my Donnie baseball binders, but I came across this one, didn't even realize we had it. It's actually a quasi-valuable card, so pretty rad. I do like that one a lot, so I put it in a one-touch, put it in the kids' room, so it's fun, so we can enjoy it all the time. Alex is wonderful. Again, another really cool member of the community, always commenting and jumping in on lives and just being a good person. You'll love him. Next, we're going to do Pop King Keith. Now, Keith does a lot of gameplays. If you enjoy gaming, he does quite a bit of that. There's some trading cards on his channel, but mostly gameplay, and it's a lot of baseball and WWE wrestling stuff, if that's your jam. But again, just a great guy, great member of the community. I do have this Ahsoka pop, just for fun. Keith is at 988, so close to that $1,000 mark. We can do it. We can do it. Next, I have, going through this fast, Shane over at Shoebox Legends. Shane is a legend. Absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite things that Shane does is his rummage and just showing off his collection. And he's thinning some stuff out, and it's like he likes to show the stuff that he's keeping. And the stuff that he's keeping is always showing me things I've never seen before. It's just awesome. Sports and non-sports, it's so great. So in honor of Shane, I'm going to show something that I have never shown off before. It is Roy Sievers. It's a 56 tops signed right there. Kind of see it right there. Yeah, I just think this is a really fun card. I've never shown it off before. And yeah, so in honor of Shane, showing off something that hopefully you've never seen before. There we go, a little 56 tops action. Go check out Shane, 982 subs. So close. Next, we have, I'm into everything. So I'm not just shouting out sports card channels. So far we have sports cards, we have really comic books, art, and we have gaming. But here's another comic book channel that I'm going to shout out today. This is Evil Mike. It's called Evil's Comics. Mike has 944 subs at the time of this. Mike has been doing a really fun series about Stephen King's Dark Tower. And he's always doing lives with like Trev and just jumping on other people's lives and just enjoying comic book and the communities. I'm showing off this Stephen King. Now, I actually have some Dark Tower comic books that are kind of fun, but I'm showing this one off. I've never shown it before. And you're like, well, Justin, it's just a book. But it's more than that to me. This is Stephen King, a memoir on the craft on writing, or on writing a memoir on the craft. And in this story, he really talks about himself and getting started and his life of like evolving into a writer. And it's something that my mother gave me because I've always aspired to be a writer. And it's got a really nice note on the inside of it that I'm not going to share with you. But this book is very special to me. And I just thought it was apropos for what we're doing today. And Mike is really, really cool. And I hope you will swing by and show him some love. Like I said, 944, he's getting really close. Next is Comic Book Aesthete. Now, he really enjoys comic books, but he's not really looking for like the value or flipping or anything like super keys or anything like that. He really is just collecting for the love of collecting. He's like, I like these comic books because these I think are beautiful covers, or these are super fun. It has nothing to do with the actual value of the book. And to me, that's what collecting's all about. I personally don't flip, but it's just, I like to get things that I like. So this is, I showed this off a while ago. Gosh, I don't even remember what year it came out. It came out in the 60s. It was part of his set. So there's Batman, and then there was a Robin that went along with it. This was my stepdad's, and he passed away a little over a year ago. And so I procured this for my own personal collection because it reminds me of him. So I have it up in my office all the time. And every time I see it, I think of him. And super fun. So I just wanted to share that with you. Like super, like it kind of goes along with it. It's not super valuable, but I love the art on it. And the meaning of it to me is special. So there we go. Oh my gosh, I did not even write down how many subs, but I will have, I'm sure, some kind of graphic up. I think it was around 940, so don't quote me on that one. Next, we have Rose City Sports Cards. Don and Betsy are absolutely fantastic. They do all sorts of fun stuff. They do rips of baseball and hockey and football and basketball, and just having a good time. Don and Betsy are just lovely people. They do a lot of lives. They do hunts. They do toy hunts and show off stuff they see when they're out and about. They do a lot of breaks and things like that. They're just really super fun. And I don't have anything that I could find that I thought, man, this is all about Portland. I definitely don't have anything, but I just want to show this tall boy, Gail Goodrich card that I love quite a bit because I just thought Don would dig an old vintage basketball card. That's what I think. So there we go. Not exactly. I'm sure not the card that they would pick out for themselves, but I just thought this was super fun, and I'm a big Gail Goodrich fan. So there we go. 932 subs. I'm surprised they don't have like 7,000. They're just wonderful. Next, we're going to do Ann's Place. 933 subs. Just really, really great community member. Always shouting other people out and commenting and just enjoying the community aspect of YouTube. I've been talking about all sorts of different genres in this little YouTube community. Ann's Place likes to use, really doing a good job with AI images and music and voiceover, which I haven't mastered or played with a whole lot, but we'll show you cooking, and really it's a lot of life with her chickens. And I thought, here's my favorite chicken. So I thought that would be fun. But Ann's Place, 933 subs, just great community member. Next, we're going to do Math Bowler. Math Bowler is one of the TTM juggernauts. And if you're into TTMing, man, Math Bowler is crushing it. So I pulled out these two Bill Greasons. Bill is one of, if not the last member of that played in the Negro Leagues. So super awesome TTMing. I love TTMing. So I just thought these are really cool. So on couple custom cards, really fun to have that. Math Bowler, 903 subs. He's awesome though. You really need to go check it out. My last one is a just great community member, WVogs18. Will, aka Vogsy, is into all sorts of stuff. Always into lives. Doesn't put out a bunch of videos these days, but is still super active in the community, and just a great guy. So that's just, if you're going to hook up with somebody who's very active and has fun in the community, I think he's one that you need to hook up with. I pulled out these two little die-cast Star Wars figures that I've had as a kid. I love them so much, and Vox is into everything, so I thought, man, he might dig seeing these. I've had these, like I said, since I was a kid. Pretty sure I played with these in the bathtub at some point. I wish I had more. I've often thought about trying to buy the vintage ones. These got to be from like 88 or 89, somewhere right around there. Just to build more of a set or make up a little scene or something in my office. I just think they're awesome. Okay, that's it. Vogsy is at 901. So again, just a great dude. And if you're going to hook up with some great people in the community, I hope you swing by to say hey. That's it. So I hope you had fun with this. I had fun putting it together. Again, shout out to Adam for hitting 1,000. I think he just did it today or maybe yesterday. Also to Doug, go check out his Advent Calendar series. Really doing some fun shout outs and fun rips, and again, lots of fun stuff. I think he's next up, right? So 997. Hopefully there are 3 people watching this today that haven't already subbed up Doug. You won't regret it. He's just fantastic. So that is it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
It takes 3 things to be a nerd. You have to be smart, socially awkward, and obsessed. All 3 of those things, and you are, in fact, a nerd.